Yeah, so this is actually a part two. I didn't really get to say everything that I wanted to say in my last video. So what I want to say is, like I was saying, the reason why I changed my life, I devote my life to God. I don't do heavy drugs, and you know what I'm saying? I don't go around trying to hurt people. I definitely don't try to take everything from someone just because they don't want to speak to me. Because in all actuality, I would rather you just take what you need, honey, and get out my face. If I had something to give to somebody that needed something, I don't want people having to come around me begging me, and you know what I'm saying? And that's why a lot of people, particularly women, they love to do this shit. They love to, prevent people from having food and basic necessities and toilet paper, and you know what I'm saying? They will do that. Women will fucking try to take everything that you need just so you have to go around and beg them, like a bathroom. Please let me use your bathroom. You know what I'm saying? Like, these women will try to stop you from having everything that you need just because they want you to beg them and feel like they have some kind of control or power or authority over your life. Let me tell you, that's illegal. That's not right. Nobody likes that, and nobody likes anybody that does that type of shit. So that's what y'all need to be talking to your children about right about this point, because I don't think that they're gonna understand when they get older and somebody knocks them the fuck out for thinking that they can force them to have somebody talk to them. You cannot force people to talk to you. And like I said, I changed my life to prove that it was never because I was drinking or because I was taking pills or because I didn't believe in God and all this other, like, the things that you would, a spiritual person would consider bad. All of those things. I had more when I was living a destructive life. Okay? And I needed that alcohol and those pills to fucking be able to talk to people and make myself stupid enough to be able to communicate on their stupid little level. And I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be, you gotta put yourself in my shoes for a second, for somebody that has a very fucking high intelligence. And I grew up in Alabama. Could you imagine? Could you imagine feeling like you are a Harvard graduate and you're in the special ed for pre-K? That's how I always felt living in Alabama, because be you can't show how intelligent you are there because you get attacked. And then fuck around and be spiritual too, intelligent and spiritual. They automatically want to kill you just because you want to be spiritual and intelligent. Okay, and you want to take care of yourself. You want to eat fruits and vegetables and be healthy, and not just scarf down bacon and, you know what I'm saying? Whatever they do, I don't know. But that is the only fucking reason why people don't like me. Is because they want to try to force me to talk to them and act like they're smarter than me when they're not. And they want to talk to me like I'm 5 years old, and that's why I don't like to talk to people. So I can have adult conversations in my head by myself with God. But like I said, that's why I changed my life, to prove that actually all these people that want to act like they're better than me, they're actually best friends with the people that are in the streets. They actually like the people that's in the streets. I'm not in the streets. I'm not even for the streets, honey. Okay? They put me out the street. I tried to go to the street and they keep telling me, get the fuck out the street. I don't belong there. They don't like a spiritual woman that just wants to pray to God. Okay? That's not what they like to do. My addiction is praying to God. Praying to God and taking vitamins. It's my addictions. But like I said, that's why I changed my life, to prove that everybody wanted to say that they didn't want to help me because I was on drugs and I was in the street and I was drinking and I'm crazy. All this. But when there's nothing wrong with me, you have all exposed yourselves to prove my point that y'all just didn't want to help me from beginning to the end. And it didn't have nothing to do with anything, any of my actions. These people are going to jail for that shit. And I don't care.